What's up, guys? Welcome to Void of Dust Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena of Valor content. Today I've got the second part of the 5v5 pre-made game that we played on my Discord server. And yeah, we have been 10 people. The first match has been uploaded to this channel. It's the Sephara match that you can find here as the latest video before this one. So if you want to see the first match, click on the info tag that's gonna appear up here in the right hand corner. And this one is gonna be the complete opposite. We have been playing against a jungle AP full damage build GRAKK, and the game was insane. I have been playing Arum, which I haven't played for quite a while. There was a pick and ban phase, so don't do this. Don't do this, don't try this at home. It's gonna be devastating, and there has been a video, I think Shoka was doing it as well. AP GRAKK is a thing to be reckoned with, and you're gonna see the build and the full gameplay in this today's video. Enjoy! And if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, there are two buttons below this video, and you can just subscribe, and you've got all the content in the world that I'm gonna upload in the future, and you can watch a lot of videos on this channel as well. There are more than 300 right now. Enjoy the video and have a pleasant day. With today's build, I wanted to go with something full tanky. You guys might know that Arum is one of the best heroes in the beginning of the game, because on level 1 basically nothing can kill her if you don't invest too much. Like a 1 versus 4 people might just be sufficient to get her under the ground, but if that's not gonna happen, if you're fighting 1 or 2 enemies, you might just get out alive, and you might be able to steal some buffs in the jungle. She's great for invading, so therefore you can see here, full tank build, nothing spectacular here. To complement that, we're going with the mage tank. We do have the violate just for some power, because otherwise you're not gonna inflict anything on the enemy heroes. It's just like slapping them in the face, which is not gonna harm any armor. We've got the benevolence just for the HP and the movement speed and some health regeneration. And I really like the cooldown speed and the max HP on the Valence. That's great. That's just great. And to have even more power, we are using full Avata for the River Treader. As we are having healing, we use the regrowth instead of the Nature's Gift. Just better. And we have the explosive shield. So if we do take damage, we can get that as max stacks to explode. And as you can see, the things in the support line are mana refill and the Devourer, just to get even more sustain, to get more mana back, to get more health back. That's the build. Now let's have a look at the game. No, I don't want to do this. Here we are, guys, and this is like the best part of the game, because nothing really happened yet. As you can see, I'm on a lane with Wisp, which is actually quite okayish. I can give her some CC using my 2, which makes her stuff even better. And I think, just as a spoiler, I think our Aoife or Eve, or whatever you want to call it in English, player has been playing her for the first time, I suppose. That's something that might be an important information. So I'm here with Wisp dealing damage to that stupid sentinel bird thing, to the vision bird, and we do get the vision, which is actually always helpful. You can see that Valheim is here by himself, and we try to protect the thing as good as I can. And with most of the luck, I'm able to get out here and retreat to safety. That was a little bit tough that game, and I decided to go with the braces. So don't take the initial build that I've shown you for granted. You should always... What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going with the stream braces. Don't take it for granted. You should always be able to apply something without the game. So if the pace of the game changes, if an enemy has a certain key item that's going to change how the game actually flows, you should always be able to adapt that to your playstyle. And what the enemy team did really well is to group here and to get things done. I was quite lucky to hit 2 shots on Valheim, which means that we can get in and try to put some damage on the tower, but unfortunately we don't have that many minions. And we have to be careful because as you have seen with the first RoV kill in the middle, the whole enemy team was rotating to the middle lane, so they're quite mobile and their communications actually seems to be quite well. I'm just here to pull that dragon out, like nothing spectacular. It's just that I've seen that my AD carry went back home, so I thought I could be useful for the team, drag that dragon out, make him reset, and there you can see the arch enemy. The arch enemy is standing in the middle of the lanes, and there's a fucking Teemo, and there's basically just everyone, and yeah, that death was so well deserved. I should print it out and put it on my draw. That was bullshit. Like, that was complete bullshit. I should have known it. I just said that we need to be careful because everything was gathering around the middle. And what do? I go to check it. So at least now I can be sure that things are happening around the middle lane. Thank you, player. So as everything is gathering around the middle lane, we just decided to take the Abyssal Dragon because why not? Like, we just wanted to be helpful here. And I'm trying to get the things here. But look at that. GRAKK is dealing insane damage. And they're right here at the spot. And there's nothing that Wisp can do against it because our whole team is separated. We should not have started it. And 4 minutes 30 played. And you can just see that everything really goes wrong within the first 5 minutes of the game. Like, so many open flanks, so many things that we could have done better. Richter versus Astrid now on the bottom lane, and as you can see, they already took the first tower, and there is not much that I can do against it. Like, I can't hold it on my own, and now they are of course into our jungle, and there's not only Valheim, but there's Alistair as well. And the only good thing that I could do was basically protect our jungle creep, and that's not really that great. Like, the game was insane. Like, it was really, like, the first game went so well and so smooth, and I just wanted to show you how things can change within 20 minutes. Like, that was one evening, but I just wanted to show you not competitive, but 5v5 gameplay. That was the goal here. Should have ulted earlier, but good thing is Wisp is able to kill at least one enemy. Unfortunately, she's not able to kill Valheim afterwards. That would have just been acey-basey. As you can see from the stats and from the towers, they already pushed in 2 towers. We have not managed to get 1 tower at least. And they are in a 1-7 lead. And they have just scored 1 Abyssal Dragon, which we all have seen a couple of minutes before. So from the positioning and from everything else, the enemy team actually stands super well. There's not much that I can do against it. We've just had 1 kill, and I'm not able to Unfortunately, I'm not able to get my shot done on Valheim. That would have been potentially sufficient to kill him, but now he's healed up. Don't get locked out at a phone number to secure your account. Whatever that's gonna mean, well, thank you internet or thank you phone for reminding me of things I don't know things about. Well, people. Good thing is at least, oh my goodness, what was that? Good thing is at least our main tower is still standing. The middle tower. That's the only good thing that I can point out at this point of the game. And Aether is gone. I mean, one of the main problems, I guess, is that we didn't really group that well. So as you can see, the whole enemy team is always 2 people, 3 people right now grouped together. So they really concentrate their actions on one single spot. And every single time that they have accomplished their goal, they're out and they go to some other spot. It's like some kind of like a really strategic tactical device that they're using all the time. And the only thing that we do right now, because they basically tell us what kind of game they want to play, the only thing that we are going to do right now is react. And that's always a really bad position. So there's not really that much that we can do against it. But I mean, that's the problem if you are behind. Like, the only thing that you can actually do is to pick up a team fight and hope that the late game and the gold lead has changed or like evened out without getting stomped to the ground. But now, as you can see, I'm the only tank of my team because we're scattered again. So there's Eve in the jungle. Raz is helping with some poke damage. Wisp has now just broke down 1 tower, which is actually quite nice. But of course, they're focusing me first, and then the rest of the game is just falling down like a building that has been broken down. What else? What else? What did you expect I'm gonna say? And now they basically do what they want to do. Like, there's not really that much that we can do against it. They're closing in slowly. So from one tower to the other tower. And even if something is low, there is not much that we can do against it. So I've got the GRAKK right now, but it doesn't really matter. It's just not of any use, and right now the only thing that I can do against it is I'm using the braces, but that was just for fun reasons. Like, there's not a single thing that I can do against it because I don't have sufficient damage, and as you can see, 5,000 damage coming from one single Valheim attack. They don't even need GRAKK because Valheim is fed right now. Of course, we're not gonna surrender because I just wanted to show you the game. Someone paused it. I think that was a mistake. Not really. I'm not entirely sure about it. Abyssal Dragon has been killed. So I just wanted to show you this game because I think the team composition was mainly the same. But I just wanted to show you how things can change within an instance. That's just important, just to understand how vulnerable Arena of Valor is. And I've got the first shutdown in the game. And I have managed to get the third kill in the game. And that's gonna improve a little bit because there will be there will be a sequel to that. Nine 0 on Valheim. Getting the standard because not because why not? Against this team, I would build standard and I would build the Medallion of Troy. But then it's no use anyways. 3 versus 23, 2 surrender votes. That's the third one. I mean, that's gonna tell you something. And defeated. There's not I have to move out. Like, thing is that Astrid's gonna fall. Here we go. And now they will be able to contest. To get the... Oh my goodness. And I can't kill it. I don't have sufficient health to kill one single person if they focus me in total. Well, anyways. Good thing is, I don't care about winning or losing too much, so I can't be bothered with that. And now we have super minions. I don't know how this happened, but Wisp has done a really good job on split pushing, but the unfortunate thing is the enemy has super minions as well. And here's the second kill, bitches. There we go. Second kill. 430. That's the number we're dealing with. 430. Triple kill. It's insane. And we surrendered. So guys, what do you guys think of that game? Was that winnable? Or were we just bad? I think we were just bad. I think the whole coordination was just bad. Like we should have seen what they were up to, and then we should have reacted. And we didn't do that. There we go. 291, 4.1. And that's the end. Thanks for watching.